Data proves that the current strategies in our district are not working, but instead failing our students and teachers.
34% graduation rate when I was a student at Fremont. Where did everybody else go?
For so long, the big discussion at this site was safety.
We're not meant to be a prison. We're a school.
We couldn't move the conversation from safety to academics.
I just remember wanting a better life.
Social justice recognizes everyone's basic humanity.
We are taking on a challenge never completed successfully in Oakland, to fully redesign a comprehensive high school with multiple career pathways and sustain that transformation for generations to come.
When I say Fremont, you say Tigers. Fremont! Fremont! Good morning, everybody.
My name is Ms. Baez. I know there's some new people in this space. I am your principal, and I'm also a very proud Fremont alum. I am going to my class reunion actually this Saturday, so that'll be interesting 20 years later. We have a great team of administrators here at Fremont that care a lot about you, and they want to make sure that you're not just safe, but that you're also doing some things that are fun for you so that you can graduate with a great experience at Fremont.
When I was a student here, I definitely felt people didn't think we were worthy of teaching. And I think some people didn't really see much hope in us. And I think we carried that around.
I was really upset at the fact that other schools have more than we do and that other schools have whatever it was that we didn't have. And I think it was a question of equity and why didn't we have that? So I continued to be involved. And so then my goal was to become a teacher.
I met Nydia my first year here. We had battled the same type of negative perception where people would discredit us, discount us.
I remember the population was really large. I just remember it was being very chaotic. There isn't a flow. We go jump from one class to the next without really understanding the purpose. I think that contributed to me having this vision of what I wanted to be and not receiving kind of the education that was helping me prepare for that career. I just remember wanting a better life. And so whatever it takes for me to get through the challenges as a student, that's what I would have to do.
And when I returned to the campus 20 years later, people still had that vision of our students.
I came back in 2011, and we were at that point 3 small schools, and they had been told by the district leadership that we were going to be back to 1 school the 2012-2013 school year.
On my heart, Fremont has been there all the time as a concern, like we haven't done what we need to do at Fremont. En el caso de Fremont, en el pasado había 4 escuelas chicas que se iniciaron hace unos 10 años y ahora las van a convertir en una sola escuela grande. When I sit with parents, like the parents who are here today, and I ask, do you know what is going on inside the school around the transformation? They don't know. Some of the students, they don't know. So I just want to, point that because I think it's important for us to really make sure that we're going to reach out as much as possible. And I'm saying that because we are willing to work with the schools. I just, we like for us to feel like we are working in collaboration.
But it's not just about being a big school again. We have to do a better job of just having a high-quality school there that meets the needs of the community.
The school felt hectic because I think there was a lot of uncertainty around what was going to happen.
The staff at Fremont, I will say, were overwhelming with all the challenges. They feel like resented around the way how they made the decisions without asking them, without engaging them.
And that's what these next 2 days are really about. is how we are going to come together and how we're going to hold high expectations for our students and each other.
There was no way to stop the merger, so we were going to get into it. Okay, how do we create a Fremont identity as one once again?